What's up, YouTube? Hope y'all are enjoying the series. Let's get straight to it.
On August 13th, this TikTok account posted a video of her running through the halls of a hotel, and the text reads that she pretended to be on FaceTime after a man began following her through the halls. But when she heard running behind her, she got scared. Here's a portion of that initial video.
Okay.
Soon after this, someone reportedly working for the hotel uploaded the security footage of the girl in the hall, and it shows that she was in fact running from nothing and acting incredibly odd in the elevator. In addition, the elevator itself even acts as if it's malfunctioning, and many commenters drew up similarities of this case and the Eliza Lamb case in the Cecil Hotel. But this is just the beginning, because the following day it gets even more disturbing when the same security guard investigates the room she was staying in, and it's obvious she left in a hurry. Take a look.
Oh my god, it's
all
trash.
my stuff is just left here.
What the? You just left everything?
No,
Oh my god, you got enough drinks? Toilet paper all over the floor, bro? What
Yo,
the?
hold on, y'all. Why the fuck is this in here? Hold this. Yo, y'all. This is crazy.
What the hell is that?
Oh my god.
Oh, is that to get in?
What? What?
Now, after this disturbing discovery, our security
Wow,
guard
dude.
goes back and looks at the footage one more time. And what they find leaves them in a state of shock, because what they found before could be explained. However, this could not. The following is what they found. Take a look.
Watch, let me fast forward. Watch this.
Watch. That's just the housekeeper down there.
See?
Right there. Right there.
Huh.
I don't know what that
This is
was.
crazy. What? How do y'all explain that? Somebody explain that to me.
That is weird.
And y'all think that's crazy? Watch, keep watching like right by that door right there, by that table. Keep watching right over by there. The whole time I'm thinking somebody following her. So we trying to go over the film and just keep watching. Look. My hand is shaking. Right there.
What is that?
What the heck? Bro, that's a rock from that table right there. Those are stones and those in bowls right there by that table. And that one of them stones just fell on the floor.
And there's no way that should happen because there's no wind in there.
Wind ain't even gonna do that though. This is
That
this
really
crazy,
weird.
though.
Now, as it stands, there hasn't been any more updates, but I'll tag both accounts below so you can follow along.
That just looks like a
Tell me,
shadow.
what do you
of
make of all
somebody,
this?
like somebody
And
going
what
by
about
a
the
window
room
or
and the
something,
tool they
but
found?
It's a hallway.
Let me know in the comments.
The tool they found was really scary. Like, dude,
On August 15th, a YouTuber named Dara was traveling a river.
I didn't even know that tool, like, you could do that. Like, people think of some, like, it's crazy. People think of some wild stuff.
In Papua New Guinea, and Dara's no stranger to traveling to remote locations, which is why this day they had a guide when they came across an uncontacted tribe. And some of these uncontacted tribes, like the Korawai, have been known to practice cannibalism. However, this is largely
Oh, hell
believed to
no.
be an outdated practice, but that doesn't mean that they weren't in danger. And this is what leads to be a very tense situation between Dara and the tribe. Here's that encounter. Take a look.
Serang lagi, serang.
Oh, dude, you're about to get.
Seriously, this is terrifying. They're huge bulls. So I've got like an offering for them. This is Demi back here, who knows the tribe and who's bringing us in. He's telling us that this is the way to basically bargain our way and try and make them accept us.
Now, before we continue, it should be noted that the Papua New Guinea tribes, located just above Australia, have been known to use salt.
Bro, you gotta have balls of steel to do that. Like, they can just kill you in a heartbeat, and there's nothing you can do. You're done. You're just getting bowed to death.
And other livestock as trade, which is likely the reason Dara's guide instructs him to offer him salt, giving him free passage to move along. But as you'll see, it does not bode well with the tribesmen.
Got
You
salt.
put it in your hands.
Put it in my hand?
Open it and then just put it in your hands a little bit. Kakak macam tidak terima kita full. Kakak rasa buang. Kakak rasa.
Oh God. Okay, he doesn't look like he likes that.
A bit be careful.
He doesn't like it. All right, guys, let's move back maybe.
We have to go out.
He's not into that.
Not really welcome. It's really dangerous.
I'm not gonna lie, that is absolutely terrifying.
Oh my God.
Demi, they're scary.
I'm sorry I'd take you here.
Thankfully, Dara and his crew made it away
You're so
unscathed,
lucky.
but judging by his guide's reaction, it could have easily went south quickly.
Those are
But
some
definitely
big
go check out
arrows.
Dara's channel. I'll leave a link in the description below.
Big arrows, dude. Those bows, they probably
On March
one-shot
9th,
you.
this TikToker posted a video from her Ring camera of a woman acting incredibly strange and clutching something in her bag. And this would turn out to be one of the most disturbing Ring doorbell videos I've seen. But before I explain everything in full, I'll let you see the video first. Take a look.
How may I help you? I can't hear you.
This lady is tweaking right now.
Hi. Are you aware of me coming by today? No. Who are you?
Tweaking, bro.
Oh. I'm Joy. Okay, and who are you looking for? Oh. Alright, I'm sorry. I probably got the wrong house. Yeah.
She's just definitely on drugs. Is she just gonna stand there? Bro, what is wrong with this lady? Like, she's definitely just like a crackhead or something. She's gonna stand there some more?
As you can see, she's acting incredibly odd and standing in place for long periods of
She's
time,
just tweaking,
and viewers would later discover that this video was of Rhonda Polynice, whom just days later would be caught on body cam during a welfare check for her son, Ramil Peer, who hadn't shown up to school in weeks. And during this encounter, she acted very nonchalant about the whereabouts of her son until eventually allowing them inside. But what you may have not noticed is that in the body cam footage, it looks like she's wearing the exact same clothes as she was in the doorbell footage. Here's a part of that encounter.
Okay. So from what I'm being told, they haven't been in school this whole month.
She's definitely a crackhead.
The school is unaware of what's going on with him. And
He's gonna go back to school.
okay, but at this point, it's already reached a point of truancy. It's reaching the point of truancy.
Or heroin or
What's that?
something, you know, like.
A legal thing that, I mean, you could get in trouble for.
Oh, okay.
Like you pretty much have to, if you don't get in contact with the school right now to inform them of what's going on,
Okay.
they're gonna send you to court.
Okay, I'll give him a call. I didn't even realize that. Okay, I'll call his teacher.
You got your ID on you?
No.
Is it inside the house?
I have a picture of it.
Yeah, can I see it?
After more back and forth with Rhonda, they eventually convince her to let them inside and check on Ramil, where unfortunately the police would discover the body of Ramil at the hands of Rhonda during an exorcism, claiming he was possessed. And you can only imagine what the officers walked in on, since at the time they knew none of this. This is the final bit of footage before entering the home.
She's just trying to pull up a picture of her ID and then
An
go
exorcism.
inside, so we can at least He's in there? That's what she said. Okay.
Rhonda would eventually confess to taking the life of young Ramil, which makes
Oh
this
my
ring
God,
video
bro,
even
what a
more disturbing,
monster.
knowing that it was only days earlier. And what many people don't know
It's gotta
is
be
that she
drugs.
had a TikTok account, and in it she described her troubles with her ex-boyfriend, as well as her rough upbringing. But this clip I found was one of the more disturbing videos taken from her social media.
How the saying goes, if you want something done correctly, you have to do it yourself.
This lady is so creepy.
On November 5th of 2021, Astroworld hosted 50,000 attendees. And as you can see, the main crowd was
Oh, I
divided
remember
by
this.
barriers, creating two large pockets. And by 2 p.m., the crowd was let in, many of whom jumped over barriers, trying to get a good spot for the show. And at 9:02 p.m., Travis Scott's set begins. And within 5 minutes of the main show, the first 911 call was made. And then at 9:32 p.m.,
My eyes are
attendees began
so
climbing up the
irritated
camera
right now from
platform
my
to warn them to stop the show.
job.
And this is when the following footage was recorded. Take a look. Unfortunately, they did not stop the show, and Travis would go on to finish his entire set. And in this clip, from Dallas 0118, you can see just how chaotic it was. Ultimately, 10 people ages 9 to 27 would lose their lives due to crowd crush, all of whom were found in this crowd pocket on the right-hand side. And in this aerial photo taken the following day, you can see all the debris that was left behind. But if you ever find yourself in this situation, keep your arms up and your weight centered, almost like a boxer, and the crowd will move like a wave, so never push against it. Instead, move with the wave. And once you start moving, move diagonally towards your exit. And just remember, if it feels wrong, it is, and it's time to leave.
Nah, I'm all set on big crowds nowadays anyway. No thank you.
On May 15th of 2015, a 6-year-old first grade student named Allie got off her bus in Jefferson County, Kentucky, and the bus driver, Melinda Sanders, opened the double doors for Allie. But on this day, she wasn't paying attention, and before Allie clears the door, Melinda shuts them, trapping her backpack inside. This leads to the disturbing footage that follows, which I've partially censored. Take a look.
Oh my God, bro. They don't see her? Come on. Nobody noticed? Oh my God, dude. What is happening, dude? How long does it take to realize?
Once the bus had finally stopped, Allie had been dragged over 1,000 feet, or roughly a quarter mile. And thankfully, Allie had survived, although with severe nerve damage and PTSD from the incident. And surprisingly, this isn't the only instance
that's
of this
terrible,
happening.
man.
In fact, there's 31 cases just in the past decade due to how strong these school bus doors are. Suffice to say, Allie was incredibly lucky. And as for Melinda, she was adamant that it was just a terrible accident and no criminal charges were brought forward. But there was a civil lawsuit which awarded Allie's family with $5 million. And of course, at the trial, Melinda was questioned. She expressed her regret of what she did that day.
The loading and unloading of children is the moment of truth. Let nothing distract you. Yes,
What does that mean to you?
it means a lot to me. And I wish, Mr. Bolus, that I had followed that day. I can't take that day back.
Like,
Now, if you've made it this far,
like, I get it. Like, you're just so, you know, like, it's just so, like, you wouldn't ever expect that to happen. And you're just probably so on autopilot in a way, like, she didn't notice it. Like, obviously, the lady clearly felt bad. Like, dude, as soon as she realized what happened, you could tell, like, she obviously felt bad. But, man, that's terrible, dude. That poor girl.
thank you so much for watching, and I apologize.
Yeah, well, that's the end of this video, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. And, yeah, that's it. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Be good to one another. I appreciate everybody who's watching and subscribing and, you know, following me through this YouTube journey. So, yeah, take it easy, y'all. Peace.